What's up, y'all? You know, I had to get up on here and rant. What y'all think about Donald Trump? It's this man's second indication of the year. That's crazy. Now, you know just as well as I know, if that was Obama, Obama wouldn't be able to do all that stuff. That is insane. And he pleaded not guilty. Now, you know just as well as I know with Trump, Trump ain't about to admit up to nothing. That's just him by nature. Sad, but it's true. I mean, it's just crazy half of this stuff that he gets away with. Half of this stuff he gets away with and the way that he talks and rant. You can't tell us that white privilege don't exist inside of America. And he privileged. Trump is just as privileged more than anything. He's privileged. He's always had it easy. He had his daddy to give him money when he was much younger. And by the time Trump was 4, he probably was a millionaire. I mean, that's the truth. But it's just crazy. Out of all this man done had and how easy. Even when he was running for president, he had it easy. Usually when you're running for president, you've been served inside the government, like a Senate, or did something with the government. He just got off of now because he was rich, had a name to himself. Typically white privilege, as we always called it. Sad, but it's true. And I don't know what him keep getting all these charges they gonna let him get off. I don't know if they gonna push it. I don't know if they gonna let him roll. You just never know when it comes to white people. They get away with a whole bunch of stuff, which black people in America always say. But it's crazy. This is man's second time being indicated in a year, in like a month or two. It's crazy. He still ain't locked up and he still ain't in jail. I wonder if he gonna get a mug shot. You actually think they gonna let Donald Trump get a mug shot? And he was just walking. I seen him getting ready to walk to turn himself in. He just walking, speaking, like ain't nothing gonna happen. Like whatever. It just goes to show you how privileged he is. It just goes to show you how he disconnected from reality and think he above the law. But yeah, I guess it all up to him. If he don't care, I don't care. You know his fan base gonna stand behind them Trump stuff. They gonna support him. Ain't nothing I can say, but we're gonna see how this work out. Do you think he gonna get indicated or not? I mean, it's hard to say with him. They let him slide with so much. We'll just have to watch and keep seeing with Donald Trump. You never know what to expect up out of him. But 2 indications in almost a month or 2 in 1 year for a former president, that's unheard of. We'll just have to keep watching it. And also though too, what y'all think about Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp, I think that woman that he was with, Amber Heard, I don't know how to say her last name. Her name was Amber. I know that much. He donated that $1 million to charity that she gave him, which he didn't need it. Johnny Depp worth hundreds and millions of dollars, and he a legend. He don't need that woman money. I guess the damages, and I guess what all he had been through with her line up on him, I guess he wanted some money up out of her. But she handed over that little $1 million. Johnny Depp said he gonna hand that up over to charity, and that was good. You know, I don't think a lot of people even thought that man had hit or beat her. That girl had a lot of mental illness going on inside of her. And I'm pretty sure with that Amber girl, a lot of that comes from the way that she grew up, which don't give you no excuse to treat and beat and hit somebody else like that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy when you be looking at all these celebrities and people that have money sometimes. It's the craziness to you. Goes to show you ain't nothing wrong with having money, but goes to show you though too, money don't be bringing people real happiness. When I get it, I'm gonna be happy with it. I'm gonna give back with it, and I'm gonna help people with it. Even with this channel and everything that Bill Gates continues to get. But I'm gonna help and give back, and I'm gonna pray and thank God for giving it to me more than anything. A lot with people that are not thankful, they're just used to it. Donald Trump just used to having money. Johnny Depp and that Amber girl, all these people just so used to being privileged and having money that they just don't even think of it no more. It's a blessing how they wake up in the morning time with millions of dollars in their bank account and can go anywhere and do anything, and they still don't be that happy, or they still don't be showing that much gratitude. It's just crazy. It is. But like I say, Johnny Depp, he did good. He donated it to charity. He gave that $1 million away, and he'll make that back double time in a movie that he's in, because he's a legend. That man like one of the most biggest actors up out of history. He got some of the most classic movies though too. Johnny Depp just like a real cool, laid-back guy. He truly do. I hate he was in that relationship with that woman. I didn't watch all that trial, but it was just such talk about him and that Amber girl. But like I say, I think he did the right thing by handing that money up over to a charity. He'll make that back triple times when he sign a contract or a movie drop. And also those 2 Tory Lanez. Why y'all think they keep on knocking Tory Lanez trial back? Like, why? I mean, it's crazy. They might as well sentence him now. Or do you want him because it's a black woman? I mean, it's just crazy. They already done charged him. When did he get indicated? Last year in what, November, December, or the beginning of January? They sent him off. They say he's facing 13 years. I don't think he'll serve all those 13 years. I truly don't. I think he'll get out early because who he is and what money he has. But they keep delaying his trial. I think it's to August the 7th now. You know, he'll know the window too. I speak up on Tory Lanez. Nothing but talent to him. I didn't listen to his music, but I know he's talented. I know he's talented, and I know a lot of people knew him. And I know he was out performing a lot and hanging a lot. I knew that much about him. Then he's out here fighting, hitting. It's just crazy. And the funny thing is, though, too, when his trial was over, his daddy was trying to blame Jay-Z. You know, sometimes you have to look at yourself and see why your kids act like that. And I'm not in particularly saying that Tory Lanez behave and act like that because of the way he grew up. Maybe he did grow up good. Maybe he did see some things. Maybe they did raise him right. But your child have to take accountability for being physical. He was physical with Megan Thee Stallion. I know one time he almost got into it with Travis Scott. August Alsina, he beat him up. You know, man, these people just don't know how blessed they be. They wake up in the morning time and have money and go somewhere and do anything they want to do, but they go out behaving like that. It's crazy. It truly is. Like I say, once I have it, I'm going to be thankful, thanking God, giving back with it and helping other people with it. It's just crazy the world that we live in. That's why you got to keep God first. You truly do. But we're going to see how this Tory Lanez trial work out, though. To all these famous people and celebrities, with all these trials and going to court, all this stuff, it's just crazy. And also though, too, what y'all think about Anita Baker? What y'all think about Anita Baker and BabyFace going back and forth? I seen up on Twitter she was writing, they was putting a whole bunch of comments and stuff, and she was replying up on Twitter. And some way Beyonce name came in the inside of it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, BabyFace hate Beyonce though too." That was just crazy. I don't know, was she being messy? I don't know Anita Baker personally. Of course I don't. I do know she's a legend and a lot of people love her music. I know she came out in the 80s with Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson and Janet and Madonna and all them and Prince. But people always speak of her as not being so nice or not so friendly. They always speak of that with her. Which, like I say, I don't know. I can just only go from off what people say about these celebrities and things. I'm just like y'all. I just be reading up on it. That's the most that I can give you up on them. But her and BabyFace, I know he was up on tour with her. He ended up getting kicked off, or he ended up not doing the show. It's like they've been having a bunch of beef they have. But it was funny how she just threw Beyonce name in there, and she got up on Twitter ranting like that. What y'all think about that? And especially when you see an older person behaving like that. BabyFace looked like he cool. BabyFace looked like he cool. That man had wrote some hits for Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson. You name it, he still writing hits. He even helped SZA write an album. He been in the business for like 40-some years. That man got nothing but hits. He seemed like he cool, but like I say with Anita Baker, it always seemed like there's a problem with her when she dealing with people. I even seen people even try to come up and take out autographs with her or speak to her. It's like she got an attitude with them and don't want to touch them. You know, I just don't know why some people act like that. I guess they're just their personality by nature. None of us know. I remember the little girl China from Disney. She said her mama was trying to get a picture with Anita Baker. Anita Baker snatched back or got an attitude or something like that. It's just crazy. It's just so much that be going up on. But I just want to get up here and rant and talk about some of this stuff. Y'all let me know y'all opinions. Also, to like this video and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. I got nothing but more and more to come, okay? Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button at the bottom. And like and share. Y'all have a beautiful one.